Hello and welcome back to Lumosity. I figured out how to hide this thing down here so we don't have to watch that anymore. That's cool. I can use this whole screen. We don't have to, have the bottom of it blocked off with all these weird icons. Nice. I'm not sure that it helps us, but, maybe it will. The I feel today. Okay. I slept 6 hours last night. I played a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic last night. Before I went to sleep. Not while I was sleeping. In case that was what it seemed like. Not sure why you would have got to that conclusion, seeing as how it makes zero sense. But, anyway. But I have played the game now so much that I probably could play it in my sleep. And, maybe probably not some... like a flashpoint or something, anything, but I could probably do some dailies in my sleep, absolutely could do that. Not going to do that, it's probably, against the rules somewhere, doing missions in your sleep, just, yeah. Plus, if that was actually done, or, if I do it, like, telepathically, while I was doing something, say, eating lunch and telepathically doing a daily, that would, they'd probably consider that botting eventually. They'd catch on that was, even though it's not technically botting, it's about, they would think it was, because, I'd be doing that all day long. Okay, let's not talk about stars, though. Let's talk about combs. Let's talk about combs. So, combs. There's the book control I was going for, not the sound, the brightness. Barely see. Just woke up. Again, I just woke up again. Again, I do that every day. Oh, man. And what I do... not ready for the world. Man. Not ready for it. Not ready. Ugh. But yes, about combs, though. So... combs. I don't use them. I never use a comb. Oh, what? You get your hair threaded stuff. That's just how it naturally grows. And also I do this. Actually, I meant to do the other side, but my hand's a little bit, thrown off by the mirror. But yeah, my hair actually, I don't use a comb. I think I have used a comb before, but I haven't used a comb in so long now. I mean, I can't even remember how long it's been. It's been years. My gosh. Certainly I haven't combed since I last showered, and my hair really doesn't do anything. When I shower, it pretty much goes back to where it... I mean, it just totally... If I had anything going on at all, it just totally resets. Shower just... clean slate on the hair. Although it's possible that it is already set up to go a certain way and that the shower does not reset that. Because it does now, after I've been wearing this, parted down the center so long, it does tend to revert to that. And I encourage it, of course. With my hands, I do this a lot. Okay, we're done talking about combs? Alright, now we can talk about something interesting. Perhaps, well, what would that be? An interesting topic might be talking about what might be interesting. Yes. Perhaps, taking over the world is an interesting topic. Well, let's see. Would that be an interesting topic? If you were a mad scientist that... I don't know why you'd be wanting to take over the world, but you're mad. As a scientist... Not sure why that would be on your priority list, but you're mad, so that justifies it, I guess. I suppose it could if you're mad in just that way. If you're evil, then if you have control of the world, then you can probably do some pretty evil things with it. So there you go. That's your reason for wanting to control the world. If you have power, but not necessarily evil first. You probably will be made evil because power corrupts, right? But in any case, there's a reason, you like power, you want to boss people around. Okay, so great. be the ruler of the world and say, "And now, you people shall eat boysenberries."
What, sir? There are not enough boysenberries to go round.
This is a boysenberry. Everyone around the world shall eat the boysenberries, whether they like it or not.
But there aren't enough of them.
Then we'll have to weed out the people who can't get them. Those who don't eat the boysenberries, at least 10 in this hour, shall die. And then we'll have enough boysenberries for everyone. Within a very short span of time, I'm sure. Right. So I think we found it. That is an interesting topic. So taking over the world. How do you do it? First of all, I mean, in order to take over the world, you've got to figure out how to do it. You know, it's not just gonna let you take it over. I'm sure. You gotta bash some heads. You gotta crack some skulls. You gotta intimidate. You gotta wage war. I mean, well, hey, let's think about this. You gotta do it in such a way, the world is not gonna be very controllable if it destroys itself. So the first thing you gotta do is make sure that you rip all its nuclear weapons away, right? What if it starts bombing itself? Well, that's stupid. There's nothing good for the rule. You just got a hunk of rock. It's got this smelly nuclear waste on it. I don't know if that's probably not smelly, but you get the point. It's not smelly. It's toxic. It's just I don't know what it smells like. It's toxic though. So anyway, you got the stinking rock and this waste on it. You don't want that. You don't want that. So you gotta take the nukes away and go. And wait, I realize it's starting to get political. All right, never mind. Let's talk about something else. Oh gosh, how did it get political? No. Oh man, that score.
What's the guy? Will you be ashamed of me if I failed at this? Wait a minute, didn't I just get an epic score at this not that long ago? Well, in that case, I probably shouldn't play it again, because the odds I'll get another epic score within a reasonable amount of time are very low. Let's play Raindrops.
And zoom in just a bit. At 1, 15, 2, 3. I was playing another game yesterday. It was called
Second Fancy!
and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. That's not a minus, that's a division. Blast.
No, it's not that bad. Because recall that fails.
Don't treat this all score at all. No, don't give me a lockout. Oh gosh, it's not fair. No. A lockout, eh? What? That is evil. Alright, so I get what's going on here. It's to stop us from just bashing in random keys. Okay. I think that's all it's there for. It's to prevent us from just doing random keys to defeat this game. And I can understand that, but that is a rather long lockout. That's not the kind of lockout that's designed to only stop you from bashing in random keys. No, that's the kind of lockout that is designed to discourage failure. Even harder than reducing your score. I mean, when you've got things flying into the ocean because of lockouts, that's a pretty serious lockout, They just keep coming. Raindrops. Raindrops. They keep falling on the ocean floor. Oh, what? That's impossible! How is this happening? Let's talk about something. What more to talk about? Well, let's see. So, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we can't talk about taking over the world. Well, that is potentially political. It is absolutely potentially political. Man. I mean, we gotta go. If we're gonna talk about taking over the world, then we gotta talk about, taking over the. I mean, whether it's moral to take over the world, whether that's a proper system, whether. I mean, that stuff's it's all relevant. I mean, it's all political. Some people think that the world should be taken over by a single person, should be ruled by a single person. You got people who say no, say yeah. They say yes. Some people say yes. Some people say no. What a mess. 56-1-18. I'm gonna save the problem here. It's just a mess. I mean, plenty of people say it should be them. I say it should be me, actually. I think the world would be a much better place if it had me as its absolute and total dictator. But that's just me. I mean, you can vote for me or not. It's weird. It's weird. On the one hand, I think I'd be an excellent dictator. On the other hand, generally I'm against dictators in general. It's just, but for the most of the reason is because they're not me. If they were me, I would have plenty of reason to trust them. And I would definitely say that, that'd be much better for everyone if it could be me. Now, of course, that means, I have to live forever, obviously. If I die and we got someone else's dictator, well, I mean, they're not gonna do as good a job as me. So we can't have them, It's just gotta be me. And I've got to set the world up real nice, and then it'll be that. We'll just let it go its own course after that, without any more dictators, because, they could never measure up to me. I mean, it's not like I'd want to, be compared to them, because I'm afraid I might be compared to in a not so favorable manner. It's just, it's just, I wonder, Okay. I'm joking, of course. I don't know. Am I joking? I might not be joking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not joking. I do think I should be dictator of the world. But that'll never happen. It's all theoretical. It's all not theoretical. It's all hypothetical. That will never happen. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. Ha 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 ha. Wait, you only missed one. Ah, man. So no! You thought it was a 9! No! 1, 4, 5. Playing these games, these limited tasks, has really made me think about the appearance of numbers, and how messed up they are. They ought to be way more different. No! I mean, if they were way more different, I could win this game. That's really shameful. I mean, it has nothing to do with memory. It's all about, how quickly can I identify these numbers. And I can't identify them very quickly at all, really. It's horrible. 2, 4. Oh, my gosh! Okay, great. You're right, alright, you're right. Some of the times, I am forgetting. It's possible that I am forgetting. And it's possible that sometimes I don't identify, I'm not even getting a chance to associate one from the other, so... I mean, that's true also. But I don't even get a chance to look at it, really. It's not like I'm just remembering it wrong. It's more like I'm just not even getting a chance to see what it is so that I can convert that to memory. I mean, I think the point of the limited whole task is to see how quickly you can determine a memory of order of objects. How quickly you can remember and order objects. But in order to remember and order objects, you must first be able to identify them. I feel like with the limited task, it's not supposed to. I feel like it's not measuring your ability to identify objects, because if it was, then why is it using numbers? I mean, numbers just look like so similar. You know, it should be something like elephants and beavers. Beavers. Okay, beavers. Let's just go with it. And then zebras, and then sock puppets, and chairs, and whatever the heck that is over there, and that would be, you couldn't really see me pointing, could you? Whatever it is over there. Wait, no, for you it's actually over there. Okay, that's. I guess. I don't know. Except you're seeing the room behind me, and then it's flipped so that it is back. Okay, let's just end here. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.